Hi guys! So my name is Lily and this is the first ever video I'm posting on my YouTube channel, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited because this week I have an idea for a video which I'm excited to film, I think. And at the end of this week, today is on Monday, but on Friday I have an exam, and basically this whole week I'll be doing a lot of studying, and I thought, why not film it? I also like knitting and crocheting, so there's this sweater that I'm working on that I'm supposed to finish, and I thought, why not have it in the same video? So right now I just woke up early at about 5:30, got a lot of things done, but I've not yet started studying, and I've just made my September journal cover. I'm just gonna post it right here so that you can see it, and the inspo photo, the plan that I had before I chose to make it this way. And I know I'm making my monthly page journal page at the third week, like it's literally almost the end of the month. I just felt like I needed to plan my week better, and this is the way that I like to do it. So basically for this week we're gonna be doing study vlogs and knitting. I'm gonna be finishing the knit sweater that I'm doing. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you guys that very soon, but for now let's get right into it. So I'm actually reading for IELTS exam. So I'm reading the 4 sections every single day. I'm just doing a test on each of the sections because last week I was basically going in depth on each of the sections, but this week I am now tackling questions. Yeah, you kind of get what I'm talking about. Yes, so let's get started without further ado. Let's go. This is the little setup that I have. I literally need just this one book and a couple of stationery, yeah, colors and the rest. So ready. Basically I'm going to start by doing the listening and the reading section first. Then when I'm done with that, I'm going to take a 30 minutes break before doing a 1-hour writing session and 30 minutes of speaking. So yeah. Finished doing the listening and reading practice test. I haven't finished the reading one because I'm doing it in segments, but now I'm gonna take a short break. It's almost 11 and I'm running a little bit behind schedule, but that's okay. So I just wanna do some knitting, and then after my break I'm gonna continue with the reading section, finish it up and do my writing section all the way to the end. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm knitting. Actually, let me show you guys what I'm doing. This is the sweater that I'm working on, and it's a knit sweater. As you can see, it's not like very well knit because this is my first attempt at knitting a sweater ever, and I'm not gonna try it on because I made the neckline a little bit too tight, and I'm just gonna have to undo it and redo it again. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to undo it, and so this is what I'm working on. For the sleeves, I'm working on them separately, then I'm gonna attach them onto the sweater. It's literally 12:30 noon and I have knit for a little while. I haven't got like so much done, just a couple of rows. Like, it's not a lot, it's really not a lot, and I'm a beginner knitter, so I'm quite slow at it. But right now I just remembered that there's some strawberries I wanted to propagate, and I actually don't know how to propagate plants, but I'm gonna do some research and yeah, let's go outside and propagate some plants. So now I just have to choose like which plant to propagate, and I think here there's quite a cluster of plants, and yeah, it probably propagate a plant from here and it will fade. So we're gonna propagate some of them. Hi guys and good morning. So I just had my breakfast right now and I realized that today is a really busy day. So I want to get started as soon as possible. So this is the list of things I'm supposed to do today, and I just want to get started on it and finish with it as fast as I can. So yeah, that's just all I wanted to say. Let's have a super day. Writing practice done. I have finished my writing practice just right now, and honestly I really like it when I finish up with the bigger tasks first, because I just feel more relaxed, more at ease. I have more psych to finish like the rest of the work. So right now I'm gonna do listening practice, then reading practice, and I will be done with the exam practices. All that will be remaining is speaking, which is something I'm trying to do everywhere I go. Like during the day I'm just trying to speak to myself and just keep speaking. But yeah, I'm just so happy I'm done with writing, so let's go on to listening. Listening test done. This is really beautiful. feel like today we've just harvested the most bountiful and good quality strawberries I've ever harvested. If we have our latte acquired, I think it's time to move on to the next section, reading. So reading is one of the sections like I don't really like, but it's also a really easy section if you just get to concentrate, and that's what I'm trying to do. So let's go. Reading practice done. Wow. Okay, I finished the reading practice, and right now it's about 11:30 and I'm the one who's making lunch, so I have like some time to kill before I have to go start making lunch. So I'm gonna make some little progress on my knit sweater. See you in a bit. So if you guys remember, this is the progress I had completed last evening. This is one of the sleeves, and yesterday I worked on this for quite some time, and I think I really got some progress. You know, it's a bit long, but it's not long enough if you compare the two. I just have like a little bit to do, like just this little bit to knit, and my sleeves will be done, and we can put everything together. Update, guys. Okay, that might just be a little bit weird. Let me try it on. Let's try it. Wait, first of all, as you can clearly see, I removed the neckline, and this is the yarn that I used on the neckline. So I'm just gonna do a better neckline. But for now, like, I've done the sleeves, I've joined them, and there's a gajillion ends. But we'll deal with that later. Like, I literally sat and just worked on it continuously, and the seaming is not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's bad. Look at this side. Nobody's gonna know. Okay, so like without the neckline, the neck is really wide. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Clearly, the neck is so wide because it doesn't have a neckline. Look at the hands. The hands are perfect. Okay, like, I really need to fix this neckline so that the sweater can actually look proper. But I was thinking of doing the stitching kind of design that I showed you guys. Here, that's like here, and also here, and around the bottom. But I really like these hands. Like, I've wanted to have a sweater with such hands for so long, and I finally have it, and I made it myself. Look at that. I'm so excited. Wow. I really now have to fix this neckline right now because I just want to see how it looks like on. And there was also a part which was unraveling, like, oh yeah, found it. There's this part I need to fix, and I don't know if I should do that right now because I've literally been seated for so long. I think I'm gonna get a workout in, then we're going to come and work on this sweater. But so far, so good. So I've literally already picked my outfit and ironed it, and I've packed my bag, everything that I need, so that tomorrow everything just rolls on smoothly without me having any anxiety about packing wrong, choosing the wrong outfit or something like that. So I'm gonna go continue working on this. I'm working on the neckline now, and I'm very excited to see it finished. And look what I'm using to carry my supplies to the sitting room. I literally carry my supplies on the randomness of things. Like, this is a medicine packet, but it's just the one that can fit my small bits of yarn, my scissors, my knitting needles, so it'll have to do. So I'm just gonna go cozy up in the sitting room and finish up the sweater. I actually did it. Moment of realization. I feel so good. So I'm gonna update you guys possibly tomorrow. So if you're asleep, good night. If you're waking up, good morning. If whatever time of the day it is, I just want you to have a good time. Okay? Bye. I just finished my written listening and speaking. Hi guys, it's Saturday and our week is actually finally over. This has been the most challenging, fulfilling, wholesome week of my life, I can say. And especially yesterday, it was just such a beautiful day. At first, I was actually quite anxious when I was heading for the tests, and I thought I would get late. I thought the test would be too hard, but when I got there and I made conversation with a few of the people around, we're about like 20 people. I felt just more relieved, you know, when you talk to people and you're like, you're not just alone with your thoughts, just quietly thinking. It really helps relieve the stress. And I did the exam. I started with the listening, reading, and the writing. Surprisingly, it was okay. It was not as hard or as scary as I had imagined it. And do you guys like the side part? I just finished the first part of the exam, then I had like a 3.5 hour break with nothing to do. So I literally was wandering around town doing the most miscellaneous and random things. I went and bought flowers, as you can see here. I went and had lunch in this nice little hotel. Then guys, I grabbed myself a coffee from Art Cafe, and this is one of the most heartwarming experiences because I really loved the ambience of the place. It was so beautiful, so empty. I like an empty cafe, don't you? Like, I really like it when a place for eating or just taking snacks is empty. It doesn't have a lot of people. You get to just do your own little stuff and no one's around. And at first it was like really awkward for me because I was carrying flowers on my own in town and people are like, look at her, where's the one who's given her the flowers? Why is she walking alone? But it was also something that challenged my confidence. I felt so much better. And after buying my coffee at Art Cafe, I gave my flowers to the waitress because one, I could not continue carrying them around, and two, I just felt like making someone else's day better. So I just had to drop them off somewhere. But either way, I just felt really nice, and after my speaking exam, I felt so wonderful. Like literally, I cannot explain how I felt because everything felt aligned in that moment, in that day, for the whole day. Just everything felt so beautifully aligned. Anyways, that means we have come to the end of the vlog, and as you can clearly see, the sweater is done. It's not like to my expectations, but it's not bad because it's my first ever knit sweater, and although I've done crochet for quite some time, I never got good enough to make a good crochet sweater. And this is just so light but so warm and also so soft. I really like it. I had started doing some stitching here on the shoulder part, but then I didn't want to put it on the other side, and I don't feel like removing this, so I think we can just let it look like this imperfect sweater, you know. Here I mixed the stitches a little bit so it has a ridge all around. Yeah, it's just so imperfect. It has a lot of ends I haven't weaved in, but I'll get to that later. So let me just show you the sweater. This is the sweater. That is the sweater. I actually have no problem with it. I don't mind how it looks. It's my first ever sweater, so I know things are going to get better from here. But sadly, this means that we've come to the end of the vlog. Thank you guys for coming with me all the way. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you have any ways I can improve my vlogs, just comment them down below. And I look forward to making more and more and more and more and more vlogs, just for my own entertainment and also for you guys to watch. So that's it from me. I love you so much, and thank you for being here till the end of the video. I hope to see you soon. I hope to see you soon. I hope we can keep on with this, you know, vlogging experience. And yeah, that's it from my end. This has been a lovely week. It's been even lovelier to film it and just get myself out of my comfort zone, and I'm glad I did it. Yeah, but that's all from me. I'm gonna end this vlog right here and see you in the next one. Bye.